Hello, I am here on live. I am back since a few days now. I didn't count how much days I haven't been live. I'm gonna place you guys right here just for now, just so I can drink sips of water real quick. Okay. Move my computer. Oh. Okay. Let me move my computer just because I was on the floor just now, sitting down. Oh, so what do you miss? You missed nothing. I'm going to say what I did, what I've been up to recently, once more people will join. Yeah. All you've missed is me opening my water bottle and drinking my water. But yes, it has been. How many days has it been actually? I didn't count how many days. Today's Friday. 9? Oh, 5. Okay. Okay, that's not too far away. I thought it was like 9 or something. Sometimes, yes. It shows me whether you're the top fans numbers on it. But you do leave when you need to. What are you up to now? Okay. What were you doing before? What did you eat? Did you eat anything? Did you eat dinner? No? Are you asking me or you're saying yourself? You're asking me. No Chick-fil-A late night runs. Not today. But you, on the other hand, possibly. Most likely. Yeah. I know a lot of people on Chick-fil-A, the popular ones are like the spicy sandwiches. So I feel like people like spicy. And I think you like spicy especially. Hello. Hi. Hello. I'm just waiting for more people to join. I didn't say anything yet, just drunk my water to get ready. But if you guys have any questions, what am I doing? Well, I will be explaining how my week went. And oh, thank you. Thank you for liking the live. I'm going to open some Amazon packages, but I'm just going to wait a little bit longer to do so. I have 2 that I just haven't opened yet because I just picked them up just now because 2 of the orders were finished. They were delivered and ready. I started first going live, I'm pretty sure in November. Yeah. November 20... What was it? 27th or 28th. It was one of the days when I performed after I performed for my college for the dance show. And I decided to begin doing a live of me removing my makeup. So far I've been liking doing lives. Hello. But yes. So I'm just waiting. I will say this is how my closet is looking. This is my December, well, it was supposed to be / December wardrobe, but I already took those out of my closet. So this is supposed to be like my January, you know, my January outfits. Even though we're already like halfway finished with January, I haven't yet put this outfit on. I've been meaning to put this one on. This one's so pretty, the baby blue. I'm not a big fan of Fashion Nova, but it was a hand-me-down, and I really like it. It looks nice. I just have to find a day when to wear it. And then same thing applies to, which other one that I like? I like all my clothes, but there's certain pieces that I would like to wear for this month. Oh, this outfit. Okay. It's gonna be this one, and then it's going to be, where is it? Where are you? Let me see. It might be in the front. Hold on. Why can I not find it right now? Okay, there it goes. I think it was next to it. Okay, this is not a top, it's bottoms, but what goes with it is this outfit. So this like cardigan, it's like a flowy one, which I love that style. It's like a chic style. And then this is a tube top, it goes with it. Well, very tube top. This one looks really nice, and I've tried it with some silver heels just to see how the outfit will look put together. Very nice. So I'm waiting to wear that for one of the days. Hello. Thank you, Betty. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. I'm waiting for, okay, let's say once 7 people join or more people join, I will show the Amazon packages. Hello. Okay, good for you. But everyone else cares, and this is my life. Okay, I'm just waiting for more people to join. But I'll just start with how my week went. So Monday, this is like the first official week that I attended my college classes. And hello. And so, okay. It's not good thing. Okay, Monday. What class was it? It was my English class. For my English class, it was nice meeting my teacher, my professor. The only thing is she is a little bit passive aggressive, on the passive aggressive side, knowing that she likes things specific and particular for her class. But the information she provides us, it is very hopeful, like the how to write certain notes. So then after that, it's basically double entry notes. After that, when you do that, it's to help you use that paper to reference of what you want to use for your essay. So like the quotes, the 4 to 5 quotes. Okay, and that was Monday. After that, I hit a workout. I started off the week strong, so I did my lower body workout, and then after that, I did also include my doing abs, and also the treadmill that day. I did 7 minutes on the treadmill. Like an 8, what was it? An 8:30, 8:40 pace on the treadmill. Yes, I am in college. Are you still here, Nayeli? Or Nayeli? If you are, I will sing it. Okay. I'm gonna try my best. Because I just sung. Okay. Nayeli. That's how you say your name. Let me just make sure. So when I sing it, I say it correctly. Okay, I think I am saying it quickly. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nayeli. Happy birthday to you. There you go. I don't know how. Okay. Oh, that's your sister? Thank you. Okay, but that was my Monday. Now for Tuesday. For my day at school on Tuesday. It was my math professor. He actually did me a great favor. So I heard his class was very, like, you should take his class because he's very, like, understanding with students. Not even that, just more of, like, how he lectures is very, like, easy to understand and comprehend rather than when you have math teachers or professors and they kind of go at a quick pace. Yes, he does say information that you should already know, but he goes through it with you as in the entire class. So the favor he provided me was, since his class was full for registering classes for this term, I emailed him. I said, hey, I heard, I just basically said I would like to have a professor that I can actually learn from. A previous teacher or professor I had wasn't the greatest experience. So then he's like, I can see what I can do and talk to my dean. And I was approved, so luckily, not thankfully, thankfully, I was inside the class that I am in now, which is his class, his morning class. And that's the thing for college, or when you schedule or like, register yourself in a class, it says it's always full, but the seats, there's like 5 or to 4 seats that are empty all the time. And they say it's a full class. I'm like, dude, you're welcome. Yes. I hope you have an amazing rest of your birthday as well. Just like what Zaza said. Zaza. The live will be ending. Wow. Okay. It's between 30 to 45 minutes. This live will be ending. Hello. But yes. Now Wednesday. Wednesday. Ah, dance. Okay. Wednesday, same thing, my English class. That one went well. I met a few new faces now, new people who are my classmates. And what else? What did we do? We read a short story. Yeah, we read a short story and just wrote notes on it. Everything else, pretty simple as of right now, what she wants us to do. But when you ask her questions, she answers, but answers like, oh yeah. I don't know how to really explain it. You would have to be there. And then that day I sat on the left side rather than the right side because I was still new to the class and I wanted to see like who's in the classroom, who would I like vibe with, I can be friends with, mutuals or whatever, and also like learn who they are as a person. So then that was, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm mixing up my day. Okay, that day I sat on the right side on Wednesday. I'm thinking about like the 2 days last week when school started for practically everybody. I didn't because I was on vacation into the last 2 days. And so this Wednesday I sat on the right side, which I sat with 2 girls, and they were pretty cool. And the girl who was next to me on my left side, she had a very pretty bag, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I can vibe with her in a way of where it's like liking to dress up and everything. And then that was that. And then I worked out. Tuesday I did, I think, some semi full body just because I felt like my biceps were going down a little bit. But I did glutes again because that's like my schedule right now for the workout. Monday, Tuesday, it's leg day with including abs. And then one of the days will be running. I always incorporate calves though, calf raises. And then Wednesday was back. Yeah, it was back and abs, if I'm not mistaken. And then Thursday, today's Friday, Thursday, glutes again, abs, And I didn't have a chance to do back because the machine was very occupied that day. But yes. Let me see. I'm missing things. Thank you. This is from Hollister. Not anytime recently. I have had this shirt for a while now, actually. I don't remember what year it was, but this was on in the men's section. Very soft. That was during the time period I was looking like a lot, like 100% cotton, and this is 100% cotton, and it feels so soft. And I normally use it more as a pajama shirt. I've occasionally worn it. Wore it or wear it as like a going out shirt. Now it was never like this. I stretched the neck, so it could be like this now. But yes, hello. Let me grab my chapstick real quick, and I'll be back on frame. And I'm going to show you something else that I purchased actually, like this past weekend. Okay, my chapstick. Where did I place you? Now I'll just use my Vaseline. And my butt bag. Let's see. Where did I place you? That's the only thing with chapstick. They're so tiny that they get lost very quickly if it's not in the right area. What did I do with it? The blue EOS. I thought I placed it on the bed. Okay, well, I'll find it later. My lips could deal with it. Okay. Okay. Let's see who are the top fans right now. Let's see. Okay, we have Evan Fishing, we have Nayeli, and we have Mariah. And then next up, fourth is Zaza, and then fifth is Jose. And then everybody else that I see. Hello. You know, I've never seen people use the emojis, the YouTube emojis, so I'm actually excited that they're being used. Because I normally use them when I'm like commenting on someone's video, since they are for YouTube emojis. Even like the cat, I think with the heart, the virtual hug or something, or like out of the box, very nice and cute. Okay, and then today, what did I do today? So today, no classes, but I still go on campus. I practically did some journaling. I still have to do more, not journaling, well yes, but more of the club that I run for my campus. I'm the president of the run club. I wouldn't say I run the run club. But yes, I'm the president of the run club. So just having everything sorted out for that. So we have a new advisor, not the old advisor. Our first annual meeting, request a room, and then also a presentation. We would like to look more presentable and have a great first impression of new people who would like to do running and join the club. And yes, so that's everything so far. And then also update the roster of who's in the club, because we will have Club Rush. Bye. But yes, so that was today. I was in the library basically the entire day today. And then I went to go walk to the other side to another college that's near my college, and it was actually a lovely little walk. I normally don't, well, I would like to walk, but I normally don't walk the day of when I'm on campus. But yes, so then I went for the walk. I don't know if it actually tracked the time on the iPhone, but it was good. And then I ordered a drink from Starbucks there. I actually tried a new matcha flavor that was at the Starbucks. I normally just get the regular matcha. So the one I ordered today, I think it said it was new. It was a caramel protein matcha, and it was actually pleasantly tasty, and I enjoyed it. I haven't tried the pistachio matcha. My no, not my sister. She had the latte, but I want to try that one because that was in another Starbucks that's connected. It's like a mall, but it's connected to Target. For their menu, it said the new flavor is pistachio. The one I went to, it said it was caramel matcha, so it was different. Let me see. Well, go talk to your girlfriend. Or do you not have a girlfriend? Oh, that's so cool. From Camden, New Jersey. Hello. Okay. Hello. Okay, so basically I was just going over my day. The whole week I do work out. So Monday I did glutes, Tuesday glutes as well. Wednesday was back and abs. And then Thursday I wanted to hit back as well, but it just ended up being abs with lower body as well. And then today biceps. And I didn't do my abs today, but yes. I've been doing really good. I just started my classes for college now. So, for this term, should I say. So, I'm excited to see how this term will unfold. I am a president for my run club that I decided to create for the campus. So, I'm working on that also, just like behind the scenes, trying to see how we're going to host our own event and also attend community city events to run, because we did do a race last term once, but the only issue, not really an issue, but because as students and you're already a college student, you don't want to pay out of pocket for certain things. So like, let's say for a ticket one person could be like $30, 25. So we plan to do fundraising. Thank you, I appreciate it. What grade is someone in if they're in college? So I technically is my sophomore year. Now, how it works, it all depends, and I learned this when I was first new to college and a freshman for college. People take gap year, so that means like they don't do school for a few months or like a certain time period of months. And then they can then sign up for classes in the next season or like term, which is spring term. Then that can be like their freshman year. So, how people normally go about college, like the common one is once you're done with high school, they go right into college. There's some people who don't do that, so it all depends who like what your choices will be. But I am technically a sophomore in college. But yes. Also, if you can't tell, my curls, okay, they look very nice, obviously, but on the top, they're flat, only because today I had my hair in a bun like this, a low bun, because it was cold. It was actually, it was nice weather, but I just wasn't prepared for it, even though my outfit was for the weather. So it was like this, so, and it had a white beanie on. And it was actually the white beanie, if you went on my page or went across my page for videos, I had the beanie on, the white beanie, with my hair like this and with the strain outside. That was for the song cover I did really like I think an hour ago now. Mariah, there's technically not a grade. If I could like give it like as an easier example for you to understand, 10th grade, because sophomore year, but I mean, after passing senior year for high school, that's 12th grade, so this would be like my 14th like grade. Interesting fact. I would have to double check that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, John. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I would be polite and say excuse me. Right, the numbers between 5 and 9, between 5 and 8, that has to stay in 2025. This is 2026 now. There's a YouTuber actually. It was actually pretty funny how they were going about it, since I was, you know, kind of like the 21 meme slang for the new one, 2025. The CAC7, that one. They're the guy and okay, the brother and the sister, they're like doing this 4-5 instead because obviously 6 and 7. Okay. Okay, I'm from the United States. I'm from North America. But ethnicity, Dominican and Honduran. Now, I think there's some percentage Puerto Rican. I'm not 100% sure. Don't fact check me with this, but for sure Dominican and Honduran. And I know that for sure because my family, but also my cousins. Some of my cousins, they're Guatemalan, and the resemblance is a lot more stronger because we're like really like we're right there next to each other. The countries, should I say. Hi Emily. Hi Emily Vargas. The topic was how my week has been going so far, since it is the last, the last day of the week, technically, for school week, not the actual week, including the weekend. But I worked out, started my classes officially, like the full week of my classes. Already have assignments due, already assigned to do schoolwork. I can show you what so far I have done. This is one of the lessons that we went over. Slope of a line. This is how it looks. Let me place the light a little down. But that's how it looks like. Nothing too crazy. Math can be easy. You just have to keep practicing. But the other professor I had, oh my gosh, he went so quick. But this professor, I really enjoy his teaching so far. And yeah, and I'm a type of person to ask questions, so I know like what I need to do to make sure and actually, pass and learn from it. Thank you, Princess. Thank you. It's so funny. Okay, thank you, Princess SSOSO. Okay, like I was saying, I am from the United States, North America, but ethnicity is Dominican. I am Dominican and Honduran. Thank you, I appreciate it, Tyler, the creator. Hair comb. You're his hair comb, that's funny. Hello, Rachel Arnold. Thank you. If I'm saying your name correctly, pronouncing it. Lamel style. Arizona, wow. How is it over there? I've heard a few things from it, and also my mom went on her birthday trip there, not this year, I think like 2 years ago. She said it was very nice. And she went in between the rocks there. It was like very like spiritual feeling that she experienced there. Hello. Hi, Gina. Thank you, Tyler. How do I? Okay, perfect. Thank you, your fave, Madeline. I appreciate it. Hello, Sarah. Serafina Matima. That's really good, Mariah. My shoe game? I have no shoes on right now, so that would be a no. I can play socks on. I'm gonna place. Let's see. I don't know where the other sock went because I wore these last night. But question for you guys: do you see the socks on when you go to bed or off? No socks. I'll answer first. Now listen. I only do if it's really cold in my house, in my apartment, and I'm gonna show you right now. Hold on. And then I'll take them off midway. Now, if I'm like really tired and like really freezing, then I'll leave them on. But occasionally, normally, I don't sleep with the socks on. I cover my feet with the blankets. But I'm wearing these socks right now. So those are my shoes. And it has the grips underneath. For 15 years. Well, if you read the title of my live, that's what I said. Up to date, up what I've been up to when I had a book. So it's going to have school being spoken about for my week and what I've been up to. Yeah, the same shirt. That's so sick. That's so sick, man. You're from Florida? Cool. Same here. North America. Arizona. We have another Arizona person in the house. Okay, if H Redis something, I am 19 years old. Now, I may look younger. I've been told that. A lot, actually. But yes, I am 19 years old. Thank you, Maddie. If you're still here, 322. I'm not wearing any shoes, but my size for shoes is 6.5 in women's. Thank you. You're from Houston. That's so cool. Thank you, Serafina. Hello, Brody, your math. I'm your favorite streamer. I don't think I've seen your username ever before on my live stream, but I appreciate that. Well, I'm technically not a streamer, more of a live, but you can use that. You too, if you're here. I've got stones. Thank you. This is my pajama fit for tonight. I wore another pajama fit yesterday. I'm actually going to show you what I recently bought, not this week, but this past month in December, I believe. Okay, can you guess what it is? Guess? Okay, I'll tell you it's like a onesie fit, but guess what the design's on it. And then I'll show you. I'll show you with it on. Because it's so cozy. It's so cozy. For sure, when it's one of those days out of the month for girls, to wear that, to just throw it on, perfect. Hello. I am 19 years old. Thank you. Proof of ID? That's funny. I won't share that. That's information. Hello. Hello, Dylan, 19. I enjoy watching Stranger Things. Yes, I actually did a few lives, me speaking about Stranger Things. Now those, it might be long. Oh wow, I am past the live time. Well, not yet. I said about 45 minutes. I might push it till, what time is it? I might push it until 10:30 the latest. Okay, let's see. I don't have a belly piercing. I don't really plan on having one either. Just because I do a lot of sports or I'm active. Not that that's an issue for people who are active and they have piercing, but I wouldn't want it. It looks nice. I would look nice with one, but I just don't want it. Now I do have a piercing, a nose piercing. I plan on changing it, so I'm not gonna say into detail until it happens, because I feel like that will not manifest itself in. Well, it will still, because I'm still going to do it. But what I mean is, you'll see when it's the time when I have that video up of that with another thing that I plan on doing and changing. My ears. You can see them right here, right now. I am 19, low furry. Do I identify as a princess? Ooh, I feel like I'm gonna cringe if I say as a queen, but I'll say a young lady with high standards. That's what I'll say. Yes, I like Stranger Things. Hi there, VHS. Hello. Hi, welcome back. Evans Fishing. Nicholas. Go 6 days. I don't know what you mean by that, but if you mean like I was not on live for 6 days, yes, I believe it was arranged 5 to 6 days that I have not been live. Hello, Slick World. How old? How old what? Xenemno Terror. Thank you, I appreciate it, Dylan. Okay, if you're still here, Brandy, Claire, Needham, I play, and if I'm generalizing everything I've played before, I played basketball, I played volleyball, track and field, soccer, flag football, and like things I've tried aside from actually like playing. I've tried tennis, I've tried pickleball, kickball, but yes, but my main sport, volleyball and track and field. And I did do flag football, but the team was very toxic, the environment in high school, so I just dropped it. Because I was QB, I still know how to throw a football, but I just don't play the actual game anymore since sophomore year when I did play for my school. If you're still here, Travis, I am 19 years old. Oh, I like that. That was actually pretty smooth. I've never heard of that one before. Unless you chat GPT it. The if you were a fruit, you'd be a pineapple. That's actually funny. But yeah, okay. You guys still haven't, well, you all still haven't guessed what the thing I was mentioning of that I wear for drama. I'll just show you. It's green. We have to guess the front of it, the design. Like, what can it be? I will say it's not related to any holiday theme. I need my chapstick. Like, I'm licking my lips and I don't want to lick my lips. I'm trying to see if... Let me see. Wow, that was like a bum rush of questions and everything. I appreciated that. Like, for real, I really appreciated that. I'm gonna take a sip of my water now. I really want to know where my chapstick went. I'll be right back on screen in like a few minutes because I want to find my chapstick. Like, I just had it too. It makes no sense, guys. It makes no sense. Before I went on live, I literally applied some on my lips. And I don't have another one because the time that we were doing laundry, I completely forgotten that it was in my pocket. So in the washing machine, it was definitely ruined. So there's that. And I was given those from my friend. She had like 4 different ones. She gave it to me. Where did it go? Oh man. And I just had my Vaseline too. Let's see. I don't like it that I can't find it. Sorry about this. Give me like a few seconds to find my chapstick. I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Okay. Okay, I am back. What? Oh my gosh, something happened again? Oh wait, okay, is anyone here? I don't know if the chat is disabled again. I hope no one texted something too bad where it's disabled for me to do my lives. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to do another live then, just to make sure, because I don't know for the chat anymore. Let me see. Bye bye.